Hey everyone, today I want to show you how to start working on your cell phone slide. Now the first thing you're going to see when you go to your respective slide, they're all the same, but I'm on slide 5 in this particular case. So if I've been assigned to slide 5, that's where I'll go, and then I'm going to click where it's the things that says the names. I want to make sure this is mine, and I find if I double click on it, see how I now get my keyboard, so now I can type in my name, right? Okay. So, moving right along, how do you get your images and how do you get these images into the slide, right? Good question. So, here's what you're going to do. This is what I find that works well. It's nice to be able to have this open and have another link over it. So, I'm going to come down to the bottom of the screen and I'm going to slide. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, no, it's not working. You know. It's a little persnickety, I have to say, but in theory, you're supposed to be able to drag up, there we go, drag up the bottom, and you can see the apps show up, and I'm going to move this over. So I'm trying to slide this, gosh, there we go. And I already typed it in. It's what do you like to do in your free time? My favorite thing in the world to do, honestly, I love swimming. Like, wintertime is not my favorite time. So I just like this picture of this kid jumping in the water because that's kind of how I feel. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to hold down that icon right there. And let me see if I can get it this way. There we go. And ask what to do with it. And let's see. I could either copy it or I could add it to my photos. I'm going to try to copy it. Let's see what happens. And come back over here. And hold this down. And that doesn't seem to be working. Let me see. Nope. So if that doesn't work, and as you can see, I'm not an expert, I'm going to go ahead and add this to my photos. Okay. And then once I've done that, I'm going to come back to this one over here. And if I need to slide this out of the way for a second, I can do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and, oh, now I can paste. There we go. So it's a little bit big, first of all, and also it's the wrong size. So I need to crop it. And when I come to the crop tool, I have the ability to crop. See how like I can make it sort of more of like an icon shape like that. I don't know if you saw how I did that. Let me go back and show that again because I sort of did that without explaining. All right, so I have the image here, right? So I click on it and then I go to the crop tool at the top and you can see that a little shape icon next to it shows up. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to say I want to crop it to, like if I wanted, I'm just going to show you. Let's say I wanted it to be a circle. I can crop to a circle and look at that. It gets me that ability. But in this case, I want to crop it to kind of more like, you know, this sort of shape. And you can see that it does that. And so I can kind of bring this down then. That looks good. And I can just shrink this down and get that into place. So I hope that was, oops, that was good. You can see how this is going to work. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill all these different images in with images that match the prompts that I see up here and go from there. All right, have fun, and looking forward to seeing what you guys show us.